Alright, 100 days of planting. I believe this is day 29, somewhere around there. I'm actually going to transplant something out of my greenhouse. I am going to transplant some peas that I planted that just didn't do good, and I'm going to show you them right here. This little peas plant took off like a wildfire in the aquaponics. But as soon as it got up a little tall, it just like stunted right out. Same with this one over here. All the leaves turn brown on the bottom. So I'm going to take those out today and I'm going to transplant them. And I got an Armenian cucumber I'm going to transplant, I think, too. And all of this stuff eventually. Here's a Tahitian squash or pumpkin, a Roma tomato, a cabbage. I don't know how well a cabbage is going to transplant, but we're going to find out. And I'm actually going to leave the carrots in here just to see how they do, because I think I may be able to grow carrots all year around in my aquaponics. So, anyways, I'm going to transplant my pepper plant too. It just got in too late. This was all experimental stuff, by the way. Hadn't planned on even really getting anything out of it. Didn't know if anything would even do well because the fish were so new in the system and they hadn't really had a chance to build up much nutrients in the water. And they're so small, they're finally starting to get some size to them now. But I've let all the broccoli go to seed. I'm going to pull that. But anyways, we're going to transplant these peas. As you can see, I've pulled the dirt back. And you can see all the roots. See, there's lots and lots of, those are just on the surface. There's probably quite a bit of roots all throughout here, look. Oh, look, there's some right there. Going off. Oh, that's probably come from the tomato plant over here. He's got a massive root system. It actually goes into my bell system. He's actually got roots in there. I know, crazy, huh? So anyways, that's what it looks like after the rocks have been pulled away. There's what she looks like. She's been taken out of the gravel. We'll see what she looks like after she gets in some dirt with a little bit of food. Okay, well, we transplanted the peas. Didn't take too long. As you can see they're right there. Now I'm going to water them really good. And hopefully they'll grow. We'll see what happens to them. It's going to be a big transition for them to come out here and going from water to dirt. See what happens. Okay, I planted some more peas. They're going to grow up on this lattice right here. I planted a few more peas over here. I even just threw some on top of the ground to see what they do after watering and stuff. So anyways, there's the peas that I planted earlier from the aquaponics. As you can see, I think they're going to be alright. We'll know in a couple days. Okay, now we're planting our sunflower seeds, our giant sunflowers that we planted earlier, me and Ian. And then I'm actually going to plant a bunch of seeds too, along with them, in between each of these. So I'll have, you know, ones that'll go, so I bet you any amount of money, the ones that I plant in the ground surpass these. Just because they got so beat up. Alright, so I planted some more seeds and I got all of them planted, put some more drip lines in them. I'll show you something that I actually make out of a bubbler, and it works great because you can really turn up the bubbler without it spraying all over the place. I'll show you here in just a second. Hold on. Okay, so here's a regular bubbler. Okay, this is the kind that comes with a little thing on it right here. You can take that off, and that's your little valve to put it into this one hooks it up to the drip line. You put a little tubing in between this and that. So anyways, let me show you what I do to it. Okay, the first thing I do is I take some old remnants of like tubing from this is old drip line. Then I'll cut a chunk of it off. Like for instance, about, I take about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches. As you can see right there. then I take that little piece. Hold on. And I take that little piece. Oh, how am I going to do this? Okay, hold on. Alright, anyways, I started to show you early in the video and my phone died on me. What I was going to show you here was a bubbler. This is actually one of those bubblers. And let's see, let's turn a little bit of light on here, maybe see a little bit better. There we go, that's way better. Alright. So you can see just a regular bubbler. Hooks up to your drip line. From there you put 1/4 inch onto that, and then that goes into your 5/8 stuff. And this is just a standard bubbler. This is a 360-degree bubbler. And what I did, because I like to use these bubblers, because I can increase the flow really high if I need to. To up to, I think these pump 12 gallons an hour, or maybe more than that, I can't remember. But anyways, it's a lot. Anyways, so what I did is I took a little piece of regular 5/8 drip line tubing, and I slide it right over the top of this, just like so. And then I can twist that. I can adjust the flow. What happens is, instead of it spraying out, 6-foot circle, it just fills this little hole up, and it just comes out really gently over the top and just kind of cascades over and just really slowly. It doesn't beat up the ground. It's a great soaker. And then when you're done with it, you can twist this all the way down and you shut it off, and nothing comes out of it. It'll be shut off for whenever you need, till when you need it again. Okay, just wanted to show you that.